Good evening, traders, and welcome to Trades FX. It's currently Wednesday, the 14th of February 2024, Valentine's Day, and it is currently half past 11 p.m., give or take 1 minute and 30 seconds here in the UK. Traders, welcome back to the channel. Hope you've all had a wonderful, wonderful Valentine's Day with your partners and their forth. And it's time to get back to trading, isn't it? Now, traders, this is an interesting video for me because this this video deals with demons. And what do I mean by demons? I mean trading demons. Those demons that come into your mind while you're watching a chart, while you're stalking a pair, and you're waiting for something to happen. So let's just get into the chart and let me show you what I'm talking about here. So the pair that I'm talking about, that's YouTube, so we don't need that. Let me just get into the... Here we go. There's the chart. So the pair that I'm talking about is the US dollar Swiss franc. Now, you have already seen me shoot a video showing you that I'm bearish and I'm looking for price to go down in this pair. And you've watched me isolate an area, okay, after having an initial idea that price may go south from here, or was it here? It doesn't matter. Okay, for price only to push through. It was here, wasn't it? For price to push through. You've watched me isolate another area. You've watched me highlight this level of supply here, which is this red area above the market. And you've watched me use Fibonacci to show you where there's confluence. Okay, and you've also seen me set an alert, which there, if you look at that alert there, it says, look for reason to get short. And I want to highlight to you what's been happening today, as I've been sat here waiting, hoping for this market to get into my alert and trigger me. So what's happened? Okay, so price has pushed up. We had this bar here yesterday. It's now closed, okay, on the edge of the supply area. Now look at what's happened, traders, as I fatten this up. Let me try and fatten this up. As you can see here, price has indeed now pushed into our area of supply. It's a level of resistance that could potentially turn this market down, which is exactly what I'm looking for. But the demon here, traders, is that it hasn't met the level that I've marked out in my plan. Okay, we're still short of the level here that's in my plan, and we've sat here for a whole day. Well, we haven't sat here for a day, but a whole day of trading's gone by, and we just sat in that level. And not only that, it's given us a spinning top type bar, which is an indecision bar. And now price is gone and looking like it may come down. And these are the kind of things that have been going through my mind as I've been watching this. Let me go down to the hourly chart. Okay. So I pull this down. So what you have here on, in fact, let me fatten that up and pull it down this way. So what you have here on the hourly chart, so I get my my indicator here, is you have a double top. Okay, you've got a double top. Now, even better still, in this double top, you've got, or we've got, negative divergence on the MACD. This peak has been formed. The second peak has taken out the high, or has even equal the high, but you haven't had MACD make a new high. That's negative divergence. That's a sign that this trend here may be weakening on the 1 hour chart. But only to make things even more attractive, let me just go back and take these out. To make things more attractive about this trade, okay, this level of support here underneath the market here has been taken out, hasn't it? It's been taken out by this leg here, and not only that, price has now come back up into the horizontal trend line, if you like. And look at the bars, look at the spinning tops that it's giving you there. This is the kind of trade that I would have been all over before I learned to exercise my patience. And the reason I'm exercising my patience is because my plan has not been met. These demons in here that are playing with me, these demons here, okay, that are playing with me and tempting me to take this trade, I'm not gonna win, guys, because as far as I'm concerned, price has not met the objective, i.e. my alert that I've set out for this trade. Now, one or two things are going to happen here, or more than one or two things. Price may continue to the downside and actually make me think that I should have taken this, everything that I'm talking to you now, okay? Or it's going to go up into my alert and maybe then work out in my direction. That's possible, okay? Or it's going to take me out for a loss. However, if I don't stick to my plan, and that's to wait for this alert to be triggered, okay, as tempted as I am to take that little double top on the hourly chart there, it won't be a good trade. Even if I take that double top and the trade triggers and it actually goes in my direction and I make a profit out of this trade, it's still a bad trade because I didn't stick to my plan. And that's the lesson in this video, traders. No matter what you see in front of you, no matter how tempted you are, okay, unless the fundamentals have changed or the sentiment has changed, stick with your plan. Because if you don't stick to your plan, how can you measure yourself? Okay, how can you sit there and go back over your stats and know that you've done the same trade day in, day out, day out? You can't, because you would have made an error in taking the trade. And as I said, this trade may play out exactly as I've just explained it with that double top. It may do everything that I've just said. Would I be gutted? A little bit, but at the end of the day, I'll be happier knowing that I've stuck to my plan. Traders, hope this has been a good lesson for you. Let's see what happens. You know, it may take me in, or it may trigger my alert, or it may do exactly what I've just said. But I wanted to shoot the video to show you that you're going to have demons that follow you, that tempt you into moves that you don't or shouldn't be taking because they're not part of your plan. Thanks for sitting in with me, traders. We've been here 7 minutes, longer video than I expected, but I just thought it was important to get this lesson across. Catch you soon, traders. Come across and subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you all very, very soon. Take care, traders.